Hey guys, JW here. We're going to take a look at some of these packages that have just arrived on back order from the holidays. What I have here is a gift for somebody, but at the same time I'm going to check it out as well. So I hear that cookware was kind of a popular thing, at least for my family it was. This here is a 10-inch lid by HEXCLAD. Now the packaging seems fairly standard, but it is a nice black finish, prominent logo there, no raises or anything to that. Now I'm not getting paid promotions or anything to do this, but this was into here. We undid that there, and we're opening it up. All right. Look at that. I like the lip on it, so that means you're probably gonna, oh, sorry guys. I gotta get a new stand if anyone's got one to recommend. Has a nice lip right here. Looks to be like a rivet of sorts, so should be nice and sturdy. That would be the only thing that I can see that I don't care too much for, is because if this rivet ever gives out, then you're without a handle. But they do say that they have a lifetime warranty. Pressure release there, so like your steam and stuff to escape. Okay, got a little seam there. Not too bad. I have my little buddy with me today. All right, we're going to set that to the side. Up next, we have a big one. Oh, look at that. The HEXCLAD, let's adjust you here. If I can keep y'all on your toes. All right. Hey, buddy, that's dog water. We don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. My baby loves water. If yours does too, throw a like out there. So this here is just that care and maintenance sheet for the board. Give you a little kind of roll and scroll here. Yeah, that's the water bowl. He's about talking now. Got a nice looking wood grain piece of cardboard. Kind of that shiny, you can see here that shine to it. HEXCLAD has the nice logo there on that end of the board. Flip it around here to see. I mean, overall, let's slide this off of here. Yeah, you got it. You helping with the laundry over there? Alright. It has a nice smell to it. I'm just excited that all this came in. The person I'm going to give it to is going to be very excited and happy with it. Now this one will probably be staying with me, but look at that. It is a quite large board. I think this one may be around 18 or so inches. I have to double check and look at that. So there's that. We have our lid. Now we have our chopping block. All right, guys. Gonna swing you around here. You gonna say hi, buddy? You gonna wave hi? Yeah. You say camera stand. Hey, John Walker. Say hi. You gonna be shy? You gonna be shy? All right, guys. That's my youngest. Alright, so here we go. We're going to dive into this box. I kind of pre-opened it, so we don't have to worry about all the tape and everything. Got some plastic foam. We got some paper. Okay, so HEXCLAD was running a kind of a cool special. I'm not sure if it's still up. I'll hopefully get this video up. Today is the 12/30. They're going to have some different little sets there, if you will. If you're like, hey, I want a knife but don't know what I'm going to go with, well, I went with the chopping block because they had a set here. So there's that there. We'll get something and open this one up and this one up here momentarily. Let's find some scissors. I just had them sitting here. Oh, there they are. All right. Let's take a look into this box. As you can tell, I'm just now getting this gift for the person in the mail. I thought it was just going to be like the lid, but it was not. Okay, so this one, if you have multiple items shipping, could end up with 2 or 3 different boxes. But look at that beautiful box, though. Nice matte finish. Let me set these scissors down. You want to play with this box? Yeah, you can play with that box. Okay. Okay. So this is a deep box that's in here. So you crashing my video today, so you can do that anytime you want, buddy. My children like boxes. Throw me a subscribe or a like if yours likes to do the same. So nice matte finish here as well. Looks like this is going to be part of that HEXCLAD design. Has a little design that's in the pan. On this side, you can see the branding and what we're getting here. So this is going to be a 10-inch hybrid wok, or equivalent to 26 centimeters. This side looks to be the same. This one has a nice carry handle. This side over here replicates there. This just tells you where it's made. Okay. So it looks like you can open it at either end. This looks to be the top portion to me. Let's go ahead and pull this out here. Now, what intrigued me is I've had a brand called Royal Prestige cookware forever. It's a 5-ply. I'm very happy with them. Had them for over 13 years. And then I heard a HEXCLAD, lifetime warranty. You know, if it breaks, you know, got your back kind of thing. And it's always been that hard thing to find that something that you can use a metal utensil in and something that's going to give you the quality sear in your skillet, or if you're trying to get something that's going to be a non-stick. If you're going to find something that's going to be non-stick, it's been a hard thing to find where you can use the tools of your kitchen that you have, so you don't have to go buy plastic or a metal one. This here is supposed to allow you to do both. So we'll take a look at this. Not super happy with the way that the bag's tearing. It feels good probably for like shipping. I don't think you're going to be reusing this bag for really much else. The quality is nice, but I don't think it's going to be load bearing or weight bearing type of bag. You might be able to throw some gym clothes in it or something, like that, to that effect. Open it up here. HEXCLAD hybrid cookware. We'll just kind of get this open and started for us. Let's take a look here. So here's their lifetime, to activate your lifetime warranty and care guide. So here's some more care guide instructions. Tells you how to season your HEXCLAD cookware. I may go ahead and do this for the person I'm going to give it to. Low heat, medium, high heat for what you're going to be doing. Looks like for eggs, for general cooking, you want it on a medium to low heat, medium to high for those steak searing deals there. Performance tips, and then it just kind of goes into another language there. So there's that there. Set that to the side. And last but not least, in that box is going to be, I mean, this is a really beautiful design overall. I've seen other similar ones out there. I may try and get me a skillet and see if the design is the same, if it sears the same, has the nice HEXCLAD logo. Yeah, you found a trash can? And so, excuse me guys. Hey bud, thank you for bringing me a trash can to put all this paper in. We'll use that in a minute, okay? Yeah. So back to where I was, we have our wok. Here's that lid for that. Has that nice seal all together. I just love my children. They are a blessing, 100%. I just love when they try to talk and everything. So with this, it looks like you have a double design, some arrows going both ways, little hexagons, octagon shape here, just kind of long crisscrosses, and then it duplicates and replicates into the inside of this wok. Now the skillets and the pans and everything are going to be exactly the same. I was just checking this to make sure there was no dings or dents from shipping. Looks to all be good. Now this one has I looked into an alternate one as well. If anyone's used it, throw me a comment out there on it, see how you like it. I think it's called the Black Cube or Cube, but I think it's called Black Cube, similar to this design as well. Now this does have a nice raised textured feel to it with all the designs in it, along with that, which is supposed to allow you to use those metal utensils. And then you have the Teflon or their brand of it for HEXCLAD inside here, which is supposed to be very durable and very good to use with heat. Typically, you don't want anything that's that regular store-bought Teflon for sure, just because it will flake off. It can give off a chemical if you get too high of heat. And so this here as well, the other brand cube that I was looking at doesn't have this. It's kind of maybe like an internal mount, I guess. So this is like a rivet design here. Whereas the wok that y'all may have seen in one of my earlier videos for the people following, it's a blue carbon steel wok and it's all welded. So stuff like this is going to last a while, but if you want something that's going to last you a lifetime for sure, something that's welded and not with really the Teflon. But I think this, with the warranty, if it starts peeling or anything like that, under normal wear and tear, I think HEXCLAD is gonna have your back and have you covered there. But no, this is a beautiful wok handle. It's nice and weighted. It puts it all right here into my hand on that. Has a nice curvature here for doing flipping your eggs, tossing the rice. I think this is going to be a good one overall. All right, guys. So that is a 10-inch HEXCLAD wok. Now, what we're going to do over here is we're going to open up our mystery boxes here. So if you got HEXCLAD, let me know what you think about it. If you don't like HEXCLAD, but you have something else that you would recommend, for me, personally, I like the Yosu Kata. Had to dig into my brain there. Yosu Kata wok. I did the 5-piece set in one of my earlier videos. So it has, this box comes in a kind of cellophane hard shrink wrap, if you will. Just kind of plain, nothing too fancy. Regular cardboard, nice and smooth. Not that super corrugated stuff. Look at that. That is a beautiful box. Look at that shimmer. Look at that. HEXCLAD, I will give it to them. They have a beautiful design. This box feels nice. If you look at one of my other videos, the Shun knives and stuff, I have some videos on those. It is called Shun. They are beautiful. They're sharp, and I've had very little that has cut in my kitchen prior to getting them. That would even come close to cutting like they do. If you're looking for a professional set, the Premier is a great one for the home or in the work life. This is HEXCLAD. So this is part of their cutlery. This was the surprise gift that you get with the chopping block or one of their chopping boards. They have beautiful boards there. Highly recommend checking those out. Very nice, stern, stiff back here. When opening, we have Japanese Damask steel knife set. Meet your HEXCLAD Damask steel knife. A good chef is only as good as their knives. It's hard to see the signature there. Thank you, buddy. My little one loves to find and play with everything. Say it's just me and him tonight. HEXCLAD. This is going to be something to dry or polish the knife blade with. As one of my other ones, Dow Strong, came with these. These are handy. You can get these from your local optometry. Usually come with them, like when you get your glasses and stuff, or if you have a big one like for a computer screen. Let's take a look. Now this is a nice kind of felt piece of foam insert right there. Set that down. Get this handle here. All right. Look at that. Now it's not much of a sheath, but it will do to get you probably to and from. Look at that. That is nice and sharp out of the box. It has a similar design to the Shun with this HEXCLAD. Now this here is a carving. Now I can feel like this is raised. It just says HEXCLAD cutlery. So the material is nowhere to be found on here. That's kind of sad. I do like on my higher end knives to have that. The grip, I will give this, it's similar to the Premier as far as like the wood grain look. It's more of a natural feel in the hand. It is designed probably for a bigger hand, just because of how round and large it is. There has a slight curve, but it's very hard probably to see. But it's right here. It's a slight curve. It's okay. It's not the Shun handle that we've come to know and love. Now, as far as length and size, I'll do a quick side by side comparison. So this one over here is going to be that Shun, and as you can see right here, they have everything that you need to know about your blade. The blade material, which is important. This here also tells you it's a 9-inch bread knife. It tells you all the branding and everything that you need to know. If you ever had to find another one, here's the blade or knife number. This one, it just says HEXCLAD. It's simple, it's to the point, it is nice and sharp. I wish we had this the other day. Similar here at the pinch point. This one just, as you can see right here in my hand, it has that nice, beautiful curve to it. So if you look here, if I can get my thumb out of the way. So right here is where it tapers in. This one's just more of a full all the way through, very bulky all the way through. Whereas this one will allow you to get up close and personal with the blade. Beautiful blade. I love the matte finish, but you can definitely see where this is a hand forged steel here, the way it ripples, whereas this may, I'm not sure if this one was hand forged or just made to look like it. I will do some more inquire about that a little bit more. You can see like down here along this edge here, it's very straight, whereas this here on either side of this blade, you can see it's just very naturally formed, if you will. You can see it through the shimmer, that natural shine on the edge of the blade, whereas this is kind of straight lined. So quality, not sure just yet on how it's going to, I'm sure the first time we cut with it, it's going to be great, but I don't know longevity, if it's going to hold up to the Shun knife here. Okay, so we're going to set that one aside. Now, up next is, if I'm correct, is we're going to have another one. So this is a 10-inch Shun chef's knife. Okay. I'm going to break into this other one. There we go. So with this, you got the knife. Now, I think in comparison to the carving knife there, this would have been my other choice is what I was going to show you. It's very beautiful. Let's see if we can't just take a quick second and admire the finish on this. I mean, that is just stunning, beautiful. The hammer finish on that. Now, a step below this one, you have that nice brass ring there, just to give it a little bit of flair, or little something extra there at the end down here. They have their logo. Overall, beautiful knife, and very proud owner of these. Slide that in there. All right. So many boxes everywhere. Alrighty. So this will probably be the carving fork. So you got the carving knife. So now I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is going to be the carving fork. HEXCLAD cutlery. This box though is stunning. Just look at that, how it lights up in the light. Looking at it here, just looks like it's electronic almost. Very good job, HEXCLAD, with the packaging. Whoever did that, definitely give them a raise on that. The packaging is beautiful. Has a nice foam felt insert. Silica. So it does say Japanese Damas steel knife set. I'll dig into this later and see if it gives us anything extra about that. Another kind of quote, same quote, is a good quote. Chef is really only as good as what they have to work with. If you don't have anything, it's hard to work. Another foam insert. Set that there to the back. Now, on my list of things to get, this one is down in there a lot further. There we are. So kind of like a little plastic sheath, if you will, probably to help keep the oils and things on it, so it doesn't rust on you in shipping. So that's good there in my book. Has the prongs to keep it from slipping and poking somebody in shipping. Just gonna slide those off there too. It has a nice sharp point there. I love this finish here. It's not polished or anything like that, so when time comes and you're cleaning, you won't have to worry about that. Very nice smooth edges, not very rough at all. Oh yeah, you're going to be able to carve up quite a bit of turkey or ham with this one. Nice grip here. Now this, for holding, I love this right here. And you see it's really made for that thumb there to hold while you're carving. Now I'm ambidextrous, if you will. So if you're carving, I think this is going to be a nice addition to my cooking arsenal. This handle is a different shape and different design, not too much of a curvature, kind of ovally. It's wider here than it is on top and bottom. So for that holding, I really like it because it tapers down so you can get that pinky around it down here at the bottom. So for holding that, I mean, very well made, HEXCLAD. I look forward to seeing some more of your cookware and other items as well. I would like to see maybe like a blue carbon or a carbon line from y'all. I think that would be something alternate for the people that don't want to have to fight the Teflon and such as that. Now, for people that are just tuning in, it does take a little bit more care and a little bit more time, but it is worth it in the long run. All right, guys, so that's everything. That's everything from HEXCLAD. That was a little bit about their special that they were having. This here was one. I bought it as one set. Now, if you bought the skillet or if you bought the wok, you're like, oh no, I forgot the lid. I think there's different sizes, might be a little different price, but roughly around the $24 range on the lid there. So I think the lids are always a great investment, especially if you're going to get a wok or a skillet. Having a lid is something that's kind of rare, believe it or not. Just when you go into a store to find a skillet that's going to have a lid for it. So like when you're trying to cook something, or you want to, say you're doing some salmon in the skillet and you want to put the lid on it, let it steam for a little bit, you can do so. All right, guys. Man, I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks again. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. At least throw a thumbs up if you got to watch the video. And again, guys, if we can get to that 100 people, I am going to do a giveaway. Maybe it's something that you see here. Maybe it's something that I show in the next video. I'm still pondering on it. If anyone has any ideas or for a gift that they may like or want, drop it in the comments. But stay tuned and stay with me on my journey. Now, hopefully as we grow, we'll grow out of this iPhone and actually into maybe more of a studio setting. As my family is growing, eventually at some point, we're going to probably expand a little bit more onto the house, or maybe I'll get a nice shop out back. But for now, JW saying good night and have a happy new year if this doesn't get posted in time. Thank you so much for your undivided attention and everything as you as a supporter are helping me with. So thank you so much and have a great night. Thanks.